Can you believe it, guys? We're going to the Natty! Fresh off a red-eye flight from Phoenix to Miami, guys. Buenos dias, good morning. Still not over last night. Still can't believe it. Still in a state of shock. Cannot believe Miami is going to be playing at home for the national championship. Miami beating Ole Miss 31-27. Guys, I said it again, 31 points. Wasn't off. 24 last week. But game definitely did not go the way we thought it was. Miami looked very dominant at the very beginning of the game, specifically on defense. And then when you look, obviously over the totality of the game, but you could sense in the first half, the time of possession, Miami just chugging away, just grinding Ole Miss down, beating them down. But credit to Ole Miss, playing an entire game. Trinidad Chambliss was exactly who we thought he was going to be. That guy's fireworks. He's incredible. That whole wide receiver core for Ole Miss, incredible as well. Making catches in the most opportune times for them. I don't think Ole Miss underperformed whatsoever despite losing. I thought they played to the best of their abilities given what they were up against. Miami, however, I don't think played the cleanest game. Lots of penalties. We talked about that in the preview. We said, if Ole Miss was going to win this, Trinidad Chambliss would have to be Trinidad Chambliss, which he was. Penalties would play a factor, and they would have to hold Ruben Bain and Akeem Mesidor back. They weren't able to do that. Still, both guys, both monsters, still creating pressure, but still, I'm not sure if it's this long of a run into the playoffs or whether it's just the caliber of talent that these guys are playing. But I'm noticing more and more each week, Bain and Mesidor getting gassed, not being able to finish full drives like they normally would. Not to say that I'm expecting them to play every single down, but what became as a given for the most of the season of them being in all game, we're seeing in these last two rounds, them coming out more frequently than we would probably like. Lots of injuries on the defensive side of the ball, which is weird because, like I said, Ole Miss only had the ball for roughly like 18 minutes, which is Miami is just insane with their ground and pound. And that, like I said, that slow methodical movement, exactly what it took to win this game. Carson Beck making some brilliant decisions, winning the game with his feet. If I told you a quarterback was going to win the game with their feet, you would probably think it would have been Chambliss, but it was, in fact, our boy Carson Beck. We'll have more on the full review